making plays, or is there you guys expound upon that or anything? Because you guys kind of hit them right from the get-go.
Yeah, we were excited to come out. Nobody likes to say it, but we know it's a big game to them. It's a big game to us. It's starting to become a little bit of a rivalry. So, we just wanted to come out and get a good start and just keep the pace and kind of maintain it. And I feel like we did that in the first half, going into the second two.
Darryl, what's going through your mind, particularly in the second half? When your team needed baskets and you were, came down on a few possessions on the floor and hit a few shots. Do you tell DJ, do you tell your teammates that if you do the ball because you have the hot hand, or do you just try to work through the frame of the offense?
Yeah, I'm just out there just playing really, to be honest with you. Our guys, our coach, he encouraged just to stay aggressive and whatnot, really making or missing. You know what I'm saying? It's we just kept on with that, and you knocked down a couple shots at some crucial times. So that's all it was. Nothing too big.
Darryl, before season, before you were eligible, Tommy Brenton was kind of regarded as one of the premier defenders in the league. This is your first head-to-head matchup with him, I believe, because he was injured all of last year. Just what was that like? You on offense, him on defense, that matchup.
Well, as an offensive player, I'm never really focused on the defender. I'm more focused on the help defense and whatnot. And then Stony Brook's a very good defensive team. They really pack it in. So first half I just start off pretty slow, just to a lot of it to see how they're defending you and whatnot. And it's I noticed how they were packing it in. We came in at halftime, our coach was talking about how they were packing it in, and they really stayed on the floor doing a lot of shot fakes, so whatnot. So second half I just rose up instead of trying to over penetrate too much.
Pat, they're one of the more physical. Would you say they're one of the more physical teams in the league, and that was a pretty physical game in the low post?
Yes, I was telling my teammates before the game it was going to be a war, and we knew their mindset coming in. They like to hit the glass, and that's what we like to pride on ourselves too, just defending and rebounding. So we knew it was going to be a battle for 40 minutes, and that's exactly what it was. They were a really physical team, and yeah.
How does this win? How does this win? Feed your team's momentum now that you guys have won 3 straight, and now have a game in Albany coming up on Monday.
Yeah, I don't really. Honestly, we just take it next game on the schedule. We had a tough non-conference schedule, and then that's we want it that way. We always pride ourselves on making things hard. When we practice, we prepare like we're on the road. So it's really just the next game on the schedule. Albany, they're a good team. We don't take anybody light, and we're just trying to just come out with energy, get our strategy together, get rest, and get ready for Monday.
What did you guys say about DJ's impact? Obviously, he comes back. You guys have won 3 in a row now. He had 23-11 last game out. It seemed like he kind of really was the catalyst for that opening run. Just how important is he to the team being out there and being healthy?
Yeah, he's huge. I was telling Darryl the other day when we were up at Vermont, he wasn't at 100% yet, so it really hurt us against Vermont. But he's back to his old self, and he's the engine. He gets us going in transition, on defense, all that. So he's huge for us.
Anything else?